big engine's burning, it's smoke in the wind, starts turning again.
Here we are, guys, night before our trip, and we've got Tom here. He's got some things to say to us about equipment and weight.
John, the weight in your pack will be reduced before we go tomorrow. There are things that you do not need, like things you plug into outlets. We're not going to carry those this year.
Now remember, Scouts, don't listen to a word he says.
Believe me, it's all true. I know from many years of experience. John Wharf carries too much stuff.
Don't listen.
And I'm using polite language tonight because it's the Boy Scouts.
You're given to rise. The heat from the streets up in spirals of white, in tendrils of fog, and the air looks like something to touch. Forms float adrift up in columns of clouds, the sirens and sounds, all the phantoms still hanging around. It's the bird flying low in between, all the concrete and steel, here the artifice meets. There are stones, some imagined, some real. Hefted high on the backs is a future revealed, and given to rise. Such dizzying heights.
Here we are at our first campsite at Upper Lakitla Lake, and it's been kind of a long day, and everybody's looking forward to getting some rest tonight. But what a beautiful campsite we've got here. Tom, what do you think?
Beautiful day.
Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Hey, Dave.
Currently medium-sized chunks. Hey!
How was your day today, man?
Wonderful day.
Did you enjoy yourself?
Yes, absolutely.
You are being prepared. You've got it going on. We got the bear spray with the food. That's appropriate.
Yes, and what I do, I empty my pack completely out, make sure there's no smellables.
Yeah.
And I've got a shorty insulated pad, and then I flip this upside down, and that's the pad for the lower part of my
Now tell me about your lightweight pad, what you do to make it just right.
Oh, well, it's, you know, if you've ever heard of the Sleep Number bed, where it's got an air pump on it, and you air it up, and it's actually got a number on it, and then you air it up to a certain number. The higher the number, the more firm the bed is. And you lay on it, and you're like, this is too firm, so you let a little air out. Nope, too much. Air it back up to a higher number, let a little air out. Okay, perfect. The Thermarest mattress or any kind of air mattress is exactly the same thing. You air it up all the way. You may have to sit down if it's high elevation. Fortunately, we're only at 4,400 feet here.
Okay. Take a deep breath.
Then you lay down on it, and and then it's too stiff always. So then you let the valve out, and it starts letting out, and it's exactly the same thing. But usually what happens, because you don't have a number, so you can't dial in your number, you let out too much. So then is when it gets tough. Then you have to put air back in.
Now, can you demonstrate this?
Well, I will, but to explain it first, when you're laid on the mattress, can you open up the valve and blow air into it? If you've ever done it, you know you can't. So what you have to do is, okay, we're going to simulate because I'm not using my pad, but you have to lift your body up off the pad and then get up on one arm. This is in the middle of the night, and unscrew your valve and test it out. Too much. And there you go. And after a while, you learn your number without having a number.
Bob, are you about ready?
I've been ready. I was ready about 5 miles ago, actually.
Oh no. Well, let's go look. I'm going to look at the campsite for a second and just see.
Where is the wolf? She comes with thunder and lightning. And where lies the fox in the grass, somewhere hiding? No, she's in your eyes.
Okay, we notice we have all of the smellables: toothpaste, suntan lotion, some medications, food stuff, and food itself, where we can pull it out of the pack easily. And this way we can just take this over with our bear bag stuff, and when we're done eating, just go ahead and hang it. The rest of our pack can stay in the campsite without any problem at all. We just had a black bear encounter coming down the trail on this steep slope, and we were walking backwards and came within, what, about 60 feet, 80 feet?
Maybe closer than that.
Maybe closer than that, and the bear opted to go down the hill instead of, fortunately, go past us. So anyway, all's fair, and that worked out real well. Anyway, we'll talk to you later. What do you think, Bob?
It's awesome. Whoever's watching, I wish you were here. We're debating now. We think we may have headed toward Boulder Peak instead of going down the way we intended. And so we've been kind of consulting the map and kind of taking a look there. You can see Boulder Pass and Boulder Peak. And so we're just going to kind of check it out and see what we're going to do here.
right now is a novel way of picking these blueberries. John is not doing it the traditional way. He's just plopping down on the ground and picking them in a way kind of like a bear would. Whereas the other guys tend to use more traditional methods of just picking them. Here we are in beautiful Glacier. Beautiful views of the lake.
A big engine's burning, it's smoke in the wind, starts turning again, and the sky's the color of fire. A lightning bolt flash with the flip of a switch, the flick of a wrist, all the dead, they've come back to life. It's the soul of the heaviest nights, in the eyes of the minds, all the filaments light as the moon casts its spell from on high. Turns the wheels, pushing steam, pulls the weight of your dreams, the weight of your dreams. You're given to rise. From the streets up in spirals of white, in tendrils of fog, and the air looks like something to touch. As the forms float adrift up in columns of clouds, the sirens and sounds, all the phantoms still hanging around. It's the bird fly.
And here's the trail, foot and a half wide, 2 feet wide. There's John up above, up ahead. And as you walk, you pan around and you see peaks that are just incredible. And cloud and weather formations that are beyond belief, that change by the minute. And the elevation that's above you and the complexity of the scenery is incredible. And that's what's above. There's Dave and Tom. Then you take the opportunity to look below. And the grandeur of all the peaks is doubled by the extent and the depth of valleys. And it all comes together in Glacier.
The wind starts turning again, and the sky's the color of fire.
Sometimes it's hard to pick a campsite, and it comes down to arguments, so therefore we're going to have Alyssa here help set the rules for choosing the campsite with rock, paper, scissors. Alyssa?
All right. Well, I think Liz should set the rules.
Well, what do you think? I think it should be best 3 out of 5.
Yeah, that's
Best
that
3
sounds
out of
good.
5?
Yeah,
Is that
3 out
it?
of 5.
Okay.
You have to do rock, paper, scissors, both go on shoot. Yes, rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay,
Yes.
here we go.
on
That's
shoot.
4 times. You know, it's
Rock,
3 times.
paper,
So it's,
scissors, shoot.
Okay, now,
And in Korean they say kawi powi bo. And right
Okay.
where that fist hits that.
come on, run out of battery. Rock, paper,
All right,
what?
that's right. Are you
okay,
ready?
no warm up. 3 out of
Rock,
5.
paper,
Okay,
shoot.
And you're the judge of the individual and the overall winner. Do
Okay,
you
ready?
accept? Do you accept Liz as the judge?
Okay, kawi powi bo, right?
I'm fine. Do I have to say Cowie Powie Bow?
You have to say it.
You know that puts me at a disadvantage
say it.
because I
Come
don't
on,
know
quick,
3.
quick.
Okay,
Battery
okay,
is
okay,
running.
okay,
Battery's
okay,
running.
okay,
Here we go.
Okay, ready?
Okay, rock, paper, scissors
Rock,
on
paper,
3.
scissors. Okay, ready?
Okay.
Ready?
Ready?
Go. Cowie powie bo.
Oh.
So you were a little bit after me. You were watching me.
Judge?
She's the judge.
Keep going, keep going.
That's a tie.
Draw, draw.
But you see what he did?
Okay, go, go, go,
Come on,
go.
give me the judge. She's the judge.
Okay,
Okay.
Ready?
I'm ready to go. Cowie powie bo.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Keep going, keep going.
Great.
See, I've already
We might
said
have
it.
to
up here a
do
little
best
bit.
two.
Hey, we're losing batteries here.
Okay, here we go.
One guy's got a pass and the other doesn't.
Ah. Good
Ah.
point.
Okay, here, come on, running.
All right.
Cowie powie bo.
Ooh.
Boom.
Okay.
Ah, that's it. Choose a campsite.
One.
All right, let's go. We got a long way to go.
We're out of film here.
Ready? Go.
Yeah.
Cowie powie bo.
Oh.
Ah, 2 for 3. That's it. That's it.
If you get this
one
next
more.
one, it's over.
It's over. It's over.
One more.
Okay, come on, come on.
Ready? You ready to do this? Okay, look into my eyes. I even let you look into my eyes.
I feel like you guys are gonna win no matter what happens, though.
Come on, we're rolling. Hurry.
Cowie, powie, bow.
Come on.
Again, real quick.
This is it.
Let's go. Let's tie this up. This is epic.
This is epic. Did you just read what he's gonna do in his eyes?
Yeah, but I gotta flip it.
Come on, come on, we're rolling. We got the camera running.
Okay, good.
Come on.
Cowie, powie, bow.
All right.
You
Champion.
are the winner.
Okay, declared. All right, everybody, pick your campsite. Sorry.
Wait, what do you guys?
I want to tell you a little bit about camp selection. As you know, we lost the rock, paper, scissors, and we chose Dave's site. I want you to look at the view from Dave's site, all the way around. See the view? It's nothing but scraggly trees and nothing. Now guys, we're gonna go see the site that John and Tom wanted. Okay. So guys, here's the site that John and I wanted. Look at the view that we would have had. Moral to the story, let the guys with the most experience as backpackers choose your backpacking site. You're not going to camp in East Texas, you're going to camp in the mountains. You want to see the mountains and the beauty, not because it's close to the latrine or where to hang your bear bags. This is what you want. Guys, we're back here at the campsite, and there's bugs here, there's a lot of mosquitoes. Look how beautiful it is. This is where we're camping, because this is where they wanted us to stay. But we'll be all right. Bugs love these trees.
You wanna be free from all the things that bog you down, but you seek out all the things that cloud your sun. Step back, the movement will take you world away. I could only see you in that.
So we had torrential rain last night. It's raining now. We're trying to put up our campsite. What we've done is taken the tent down from the inside, and you can see here it's relatively dry. And then we're going to put that in the tent bag. The fly and the poles we'll have on the outside of the tent. When we get a chance to stop, we'll dry those out. But anyway, what a day. Good day, just raining a little bit. Yes, we had a rough night last night. A little bit of rain, didn't we, Tom? Bob? What do you think?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank goodness for an air-filled mattress. It allows you to float above the water.
Now notice it didn't get wet on my side.
I noticed that you chose your side very carefully. All the leaks were on one side of the tent.
Now we also had a problem with leaky boots, so we have used this Eggy Engineering to make spats for his boots to shed the water off going through the heavy vegetation today, and if it rains it'll run right off using these heavy plastic bag material that we got from our food sacks, which are diminishing, so we were able to sacrifice one. Anyway, Tom, I think it's still going to be a great day.
Yes, absolutely.
And that part where we had the leak in the tent was just a piece of tape, so we're going to peel that off, and we should solve the leak problem too.
And of course, tonight with me sleeping on the dry side, it'll be much nicer.
We're going to have to fight for that. We're just all picked up and ready to go. We got our tents lined out. We got our flies on our packs and rain pants on. And
vagabond shoes.
Yeah, and here we are with Tom's modified shoes. Wonderful.
Spats.
And we're all set to go. Go down, Tom. This is slogging through the mud here. Weather provides all kinds of opportunities to see this park.
Yes,
look at this.
This is just incredible. Change
Guys,
it by the minute.
Change it by the minute. Look at that.
Absolutely fabulous. Best
Great.
place to be, folks. Wish you were here.
Okay, look at these. Wow. Okay, so we have one hiker at a time. You can see those ducks over there. Boy, they're having a field day. They're diving ducks at the head of that river, probably going after fish right there, I bet you. That beautiful animals. Let's walk across the bridge here. And one hiker at a time. Wouldn't really want to fall here. A little unstable. And wow, look at that river down there. Oh, see here. All right, almost across. And there we are. This is the other part of Goat's Haunt we like. We actually have a structure here at the end of Waterton Lake, so we're going to get out of the rain for a few minutes and warm up a little bit, maybe get some hot beverages going. And so we're walking up here. You can see the National Park Service boat over here.
Where you guys coming from?
And our friendly ranger.
I'm not a ranger, but I'm customs.
Oh, customs.
Yeah,
Okay.
You're getting close to the border, that's all.
Ah, okay. We're coming from Boulder Pass area.
Okay, well you're fine then. You don't have to check in with customs at all.
Okay, we figured we'd get out of the rain for just a few minutes up here if we could.
Oh yeah, go ahead. You can sit up here, and over there there's a fire going. If you wish to go over there, there's restrooms on that side too.
Okay, very good. So here we are. We found the fire at Goat's Haunt. This is the place to be. We've got some new friends from Vancouver and Chicago right? Okay, all right. Lots of food going on here, drying out clothes, lots of fun. Any comments on the rain? It's cold. It's cold.
It's only rain here. It's snow a little higher. Where we're going, it's going to be snowing.
Yeah. I like where you're going better than where we're going.
Yeah, right.
But
Waterton has a ton of water.
Unfortunately, we didn't bring passports. Well, he did.
oh man. But still, all in all, a great day. That's a nice looking little ferry.
It is. Here's our
Here's your ride. Yeah.
for the wimpy people.
This is slogging through the mud here. Wet and soggy. Okay, look at this. It's getting over towards Stony Indian Creek Pass, which is only about a half mile away, a little more than that. Looking for moose in here, but probably no such luck. Alright. Here's Dave coming up the trail, or Bob. And look at the snow behind us. Wow. So here's our campsite at Stony Indian Creek Pass, and you can see the beautiful mountains behind us and above us all the way around. So quite an amazing view. Look at that snow. All our stuff is frozen. This tent, this flap is pretty solid. Backpack's frozen. It's like a chunk of ice. Anyway, we'll see if we can't thaw out a bit and get going. So that was a brutal evening. Dave, what do you think about that last night? Everything frozen this morning.
Well, it was definitely one of the more interesting hikes I've done.
Yeah.
Here we are, drying out good. All is well.
Tom?
It was cold. It was wet. But we did everything right, and we're alive this morning.
Yes, it was. Pine boughs under the tent.
Pine boughs are worth a fortune as far as warmth is concerned.
And
freezing
these
wet.
guys were in a mud puddle here because it was so rainy and wet. So we put the pine boughs under the tent in order to prevent them from getting hypothermia in the tent and having freezing, soaking rain underneath them.
And boys,
So-
realize that this does violate no trade principles, as I'm sure you already realized, but the risk of hypothermia was greater than the risk of destroying a little bit of nature. We had to keep ourselves safe.
Yep, all about safety. Stony Indian Creek Pass. Beautiful, kind of emerald green lake. And what a basin.
I've sought you in the streets and darkened alleys, on strange rooftops in the sea of stars above me, praying somehow you would hear my pleas and find me, break the bonds that grip my soul at last, untie me, break the bonds that grip my soul at last, untie me. I thought I found you in the woods as dusk light faded, and left me running through dark hedges toward the porch light. I thought I heard you in the buzzing air at twilight, but I lost you in the crowning mist. Will you reach me only when I give up trying? Place a cool hand on my cheek when I am crying. Will you only grace my bed when I am dying? What strange love is this that only knows denying? What strange love is this that only knows denying?
Goes all the way across. There's a lot of water coming down here. Cools down the bottom and then goes over the edge. Multiple places. Goes down and down and down. And that's it beating the lake off in the distance that we're on our way down to. This is definitely an incredible journey. Follow up to the last video, and that's the waterfall that I was sitting on top of and took the last video. As you can see in this one, not only is the grandeur of what's below, but also what's above.
Yes, I remember from last summer how important that waterfall was when you were recovering in the hospital. So through 55 miles so far in Glacier National Park with my three friends, we've been looking for the perfect waterfall for you. And it's taken 5 days, but here it is. This is your waterfall.
It's late, and I'm so far from home. It's late, and I don't want to be alone. It's late.
here we have Nido milk and granola and the breakfast essentials combined with coffee and what else did we put in there? Nido milk?
Nido milk.
Yeah, Nido milk too. Good stuff. Yeah, very good. Guys ready to go?
You betcha.
Mm-hmm.
An awesome day.
Oh, yeah. Awesome day ahead.
Here we go.
You bet. Somebody had fun with this. This they had fun with. They had a big one. What was that on career day? All right. Ooh, the one side. Look at that trip. Here we are, finally out of the park. Got out to Mini Glacier, and man, we're finished. We made it, you guys. 65 miles.
Yes.
How do you feel?
Feels awesome.
Here's two. Here's two.
Here we go.
All right, made it. Bob, any comments?
It was the second time in the park, but to transverse the whole thing was just incredible. Of course, with these guys, it was just phenomenal. We had a lot of adversity, a lot of just fantastic times, and the experience was just beyond belief.
Tom?
Well, ditto on that. Great friends, great scenery, beautiful time. Happy to be able to do this in our lives. It's always a good thing to be able to
This is a
share
bucket
an experience
lister.
like this with good friends. Very important aspect of your life if you can to be able to do something like this and do it on multiple occasions if you can.
And Dave, you added a special element. That was humor. You kept us laughing.
Well, I'm not sure if y'all were laughing with me or at me, but either way, if I was able to provide a humor.
You were. That was a
good.
huge deal, especially when the spirits were down and weather was bad.
Well, this was a really great trip, and boys, I'll just have to say too that if you get a chance to do something like this, start with habits in your life now. If you're not in physical shape, get in good physical shape so that someday you can do something like this, because it's really incredible.
Absolutely.
Love it.
Yeah.
John, and your caption?
My caption is, all of it was great. And this was on my bucket list, and I'm glad I was able to be here.
All right, here we go.
Here we are on top of the highest pass in the park. This is called Boulder Pass, and it's over 7,000 feet. And what do you think, guys? Climbing out of that valley, pretty awesome.
It's awesome.
It was great.
Yeah.
So,
Very nice.
not
Boys,
too
I'll tell
bad.
you something. Money doesn't buy you this.
And you can't buy bear encounters either.
Unfortunately, you can't buy beer up here either.
But I'll tell you what you can get.
You can get
Wild blueberries. Which
Wow.
Are better
Oh,
than any
yes, there you
blueberries.
go.
You just can't imagine how good they are.
That's
And
right.
later, you can imagine the diarrhea.
I'm sure.
Here we are crossing a creek through this forest. Beautiful. Bear, eat the guy in the front. We have a squirrel dropping food on us and chattering at us. He's up there and he keeps dropping. Here comes another one. Oh, maybe not.
Whoa.
There it is. Oh, almost hit us.
Dropping them on us.
Yeah. Oh, there's another one, Dave. He's trying to get you. My goodness, there he is way up there, and he's throwing stuff off at us, trying to get us away from his tree. Oh yeah, knocking all this stuff down.
Or he's foraging for the winter. I'm
Yeah.
not sure which.
I think he is. Yeah.
I can go in that dry spot.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah, don't want to slip there, buddy.
As far as I'm going, right
We
here.
need the
Yeah, we do need to keep you. Or the food, at least. What a shot, boy. Look at that.
Go backwards.
Here we are, cruising down the mountain. That beautiful peak behind Tom and almost into the forest. Everything will disappear after that. But what a view. Tremendous. And can you see where we came from, Tom?
No, we've already lost the view.
Already lost the view, but way up there. All right. Very different on this side though, isn't it? Now we're deep in the forest. Yes, beautiful. Very nice. Look at that, nice and cool again. Got out of the sun. And as warm as it is today, it feels good. So from extremes to freezing rain to too hot, and now just right. Great way to finish the trip.